mountain with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smaller sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite, we're ready to ignite. Turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific, we chase our dreams. In our smaller spirit, we rise, we gleam. From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do, so we can do what we want. In our smarter journey, our legacy will flow. Smarters unite, we're ready to ignite. Turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific, we chase our dreams. In our smarter spirit, we rise, we gleam. With every step we take, with every move we make, the smarter journey echoes, it's history we create. Honey, we're unstoppable, our future's in our hands. In our smarter spirit, we make our stand.
Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, we face the doubt of fear. From solopreneurs to creators, we stand tall. In the smartest spirit, together we conquer all.
Smarters unite, we're ready to ignite. Turning visions into gold, shining bright. Speaking is terrific, we chase our dreams. In the smarters anthem, we rise, we gleam. We're the smarters, yeah, we rise above the rest. With passion and power, we're passing every test. In the side hustle, serving good cause, we build it strong. In the smarters anthem, we belong. Live streaming light, crafted content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smarter sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite, we're ready to ignite. Turning visions into gold, shining bright. Speaking is terrific, we chase our dreams. In the smarters anthem, we rise, we gleam.
From the ground up, we build no shortcuts, just skill. With the hustle of the 80s and the tech, it's so real. We strategize, optimize, making moves that thrill. Every day another way, chasing that dollar bill. From concept to commerce, flipping the script. Turning passion into profit with a business grip. No stopping this flow, we're on the rise. Smartest taking no from your surprise. With the mindset unlocked and our goals in view. Manifesting greatness, that's what we do. From dawn to dusk, we keep it tight. Smartest forever, shining bright.
From hustle to harmony, they know our name. Hey, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's something like that. How y'all doing? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can everybody hear me and see me? I got a tattoo. Well, I got another one. I do have one already. A big old one on my leg. But now I got one on my chest. Honey, I got one on my chest too. How y'all doing? Can you hear me? Y'all up? Y'all awake? It's Thursday. Are y'all up and awake? It's Thursday. Let me tie this back like it was. Are y'all up and awake? It's Thursday. I gotta move y'all around a little bit. But Dope City, what it do? Hey, how are you? How's everybody doing? Tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe, tell a friend to report it to another friend. A good report that the virtual assist is here again. How y'all doing? It's time to talk about those people that's threatening you, honey. Queen Pen, are you feeling threatened, boo? If you are feeling threatened out here in these streets because people just seem to be getting it, but you don't, let's get it. Honey, let's get it. I'm trying to show off my tattoo, honey. I'm trying to show off my tattoo. Oh, we got to flip you. Are y'all flipped? No, not flipped. Let me flip you and mirror you. I mean, there you go. There you go. There you go. Let me see. Are y'all mirrored too? Is y'all mirrored too? so y'all can see everything that you need to. All right, let's move y'all around a little bit. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe, tell a friend to tell a friend that the virtual assist is about to begin. And we need to talk about threats out here in these social media streets. So let's see. Welcome to the virtual assist. We're about to drop some knowledge and some bars on that. Oh, no, we can't say that. First Lady OG made it safely back to Pennsylvania. My daughter should be safely back in Georgia. We should be getting a confirmation that she has safely made it back to Georgia. She went back this AM. First Lady OG went back yesterday. It was a beautiful weekend, honey. It was a beautiful birthday. Beautiful, beautiful birthday. All right, let's y'all sit up. Can y'all thank y'all for tapping the screen? Y'all sit up some. That better? Okay, yeah. I think that's better. That's a little bit better. That moved y'all up a little bit. That moved y'all up a little bit. Let's see, a little bit. Let's let's make sure that we have y'all situated properly. Y'all see the Christmas tree? I know not everybody sees it. Not everybody sees Dina. Like y'all are getting multiple shots here. So if y'all can see the board and me, that's great. Dina says, hey, we trying to find her little friend out here in this Bigo streets. So, girl, what you got on your mouth? Ooh, I went out of town and you went to town. Girl, what did you do? She got all kinds of stuff on her First Lady OG. We went out of town and Dina was over here. Girl, why is you look like you've been playing in dirt? Hey, First Lady OG. Hey, she does have a little dirt on her hip. We gonna wrench that out. But ain't she cute? Ain't she cute? We're going for the other Bigo Dino too. Hey, visitor. Hey, boo. How are you? Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all good? How's y'all weekend? First Lady OG made it safely back to Pennsylvania. Her niece should be there, be in Georgia here any second. We had an amazing time on the beach. We had fun in the sun. We got tattoos. I put on my little sarong so I could show my tattoo off a little bit, honey, just a little bit. And it didn't take long, and just a little bit. But we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We don't want to get in trouble around these streets. But how are y'all doing? How's everybody feeling? I'm snotty. I'm a snot nosed kid right now. OG, Miss Chrissy, I'm a snot nosed kid right now. I got some elderberry. This is elderberry, lemon, and ginger. Elderberry, lemon, and ginger. So I have Rishi Tea and Botanicals elderberry. That one is the pretty little bag. Of course, that's the cute, expensive bag. And then we threw that 300 years of expertise in there with the twinnings, honey, drinking life, and put that lemon and ginger in it with some agave. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Honey, woo. Miss Chrissy, we apologize. We miss you on my birthday. We were so confused and I was so under the weather. Y'all, a Mack truck ran over me twice, or at least that's what my body felt like. And I don't recall ever being sick on my birthday. But that day was a beautiful, beautiful day. I still enjoyed it. But girl, talk about being sick. And we have some alkaline water because we gotta we got wrench it out, Miss Christy. We gotta wrench it out. Thank you, love. OG made sure that I had a good time, y'all. That little lady pulled up on me yet again. This woman, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, but love her just as much as she loved us, or as much as she loved me. Let me say that, and take my flowers for my damn self, honey. She loved Miss Chrissy too, because Miss Chrissy went to see the stylists, honey. but she don't love y'all like she love us. Miss Chrissy, she don't. That's not nice. Yes, she does. Auntie House, where the doors are never locked. She love y'all. That's why she got Auntie House, to make sure that you can enjoy things like that. Right, Bigo? Right? Be nice to Bigo. Because First Lady OG is making sure that we all get to enjoy this life, right? Yes, I am stuffy. But my stuffy voice is kind of sexy. He's mine, and I'm a stick beside him. My stuffy voice is kind of sexy. Hey, B Love. How y'all doing? Hey, everybody. Where are y'all at? Go ahead and drop a brain emoji in the chat. If y'all are here and y'all are here for the virtual assist, please drop a brain emoji in the chat. Oh, we also can go ahead. Oh, we didn't go into IG. My apologies. Honey, we ain't even over at the IG location. I just left y'all over there. Let's go. Let's go. All right, IG. Y'all see me? Yes, y'all do. Okay. 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 So, Grand Rising staff, Grand Rising. Hey, everybody. Will Net, Alfred, everybody coming in. Hey, grown ass people. Hey, my grown ass folks. Y'all is grown. Y'all know that. Is y'all grown? Is y'all grown? Can y'all stay up till whatever time you want to? Miss Chrissy, thank you. I'm gonna open up the smartest sphere to see the brains over there. But is y'all grown, ain't you? Y'all is grown adults, ain't you? Y'all got to pay bills and stuff. Y'all pay bills and stuff. Y'all be doing grown adult stuff like that, paying bills. Do y'all do stuff like that? Honey, the bills is it's the third of the month, ain't it? The third of the month. Rent due, mortgage due, light due, everything is due. And sometimes we feel like those bills can be a threat just to our very existence. Like, why you got to be billing me? Right, Miss Chrissy? Right, Steph? Like, why do you have to send me a bill? Is it mandatory? Hey, Isaac, how are you? Is it sometimes is it mandatory? Honey, is it mandatory? Hey, hey, all right, let's see. Woo! Jesus. The stuffiness of it all. Let's let's persevere, Percival. An ear hurt. I think I got an earache. Like, it's just a lot of situational stuff going on right now, Miss Chrissy. Do any of you feel a little bit under the weather? Do any of you? And I mean in multiple ways, because honey, you can also feel under the weather. Thank you, Miss Chrissy. Thank you for the exclusives. Yes, we love exclusive gifts. So if you have them, please give your exclusives to me. Don't waste them. Let them be mine. Some of us may start to feel under the weather, right? It might be due to what? The seasons. I'm not myself, Miss Chrissy said. I'm not myself. And we could definitely, we know that this is the time of the year. Like, we love it because I can't even hit the note. I mean, I can't hit the note anyway, Alfred, but I can't hit the note. It's time. Oh, that's nowhere near how Mariah Carey sound, is it? That's not how she sounds, is it? So some people don't feel themselves, right? Some people are definitely in a different state. Hey, Jesse, I can't see too well right now. That's what stuff like this does to you, y'all. This does that to you, honey. It will mess up your equilibrium, your thoughts. your ideas, your complete constitution. It will mess up your constitution. Being under the weather will mess up your constitution. Y'all ever felt like that? Like I'm completely out of sorts. Let's share the live and support the vibe a little bit because I need to feel some love because I'm sick. I got boogies and I promise I won't blow them on you. Just tap the screen and share the live. Support the vibe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm going to try and pronounce words and make it sound like I really pronounce them. Honey, because you know when you don't feel good, Miss Chrissy, words is just why are they necessary? A grunt is so much better. When you don't feel good, yo, honey, when y'all don't feel good, Marta the Smarter. Thank you for sharing your live, girl. When you don't feel good, guess what? A grunt sometimes. I'm looking. You just grunt, and nah, 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 nah. Y'all know what I just said. That's how I felt yesterday, like over the past 2 days. My name is actually, I'm just a commenter. Honey, come on, I'm just a commenter. I appreciate you. Hey, yes, you may. Yes, you may. You may ask away. So, y'all, we're going to talk about some of the threats that you may experience right now in your business. Hey, goddess, in social media, in your life at this season. The honey, there's so many things that could happen that could just blow you out of the water, right? Just blow you out of the water and make you feel out of sorts. Great day, God. It's got a good awakening. How's how she say? How's things flowing? The goddesses, how are things flowing, y'all? I appreciate some of you that have enrolled and joined martathesmarter.com. Hey, pretty girl. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all for coming through and signing up in the smarter sphere. Y'all, we've got more stuff coming over there. You know, we got to get back into the swing of things. Sometimes when you go out, you hang out a little bit, you know, you get thrown off your little square. Why the hell can I? We can't do, we not going live inside of the smarter sphere today. Woo! But y'all can still chat over there and drop your emoji, please. We'll be doing video tomorrow and audio tomorrow in the smarter sphere. We're not doing it today anyway. But please make sure you go into the smarter sphere and you drop your brains over there so you can get your points. Y'all points will rack up this Saturday. This Saturday. Let me know if anybody is having any issues inside of the smarter sphere. Thank you, First Lady OG. I've seen Steph. I've seen OGs. I've seen Miss Chrissy's. Make sure you drop your brains in the smarter sphere so you can get your smart sense and you can collect your smart sense. What is smart sense? Smart sense rack up to make you money, gifts, prizes, gift cards, and more. Free products, all kinds of stuff. And it's almost time. Y'all, I'm making sure that my nose stays good. Y'all, make sure don't nothing fly out at y'all. And we not giving you no cooties. I'm not gonna give you no cooties. I'm not gonna give you no cooties. I promise. I promise. Y'all ready to get up out of the trap? Because some of us is trapped. Honey, some of us is trapped. Y'all share the live, support the vibe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Right now, our wallet is kind of low, you know, because we just got back to Bigo. And so we didn't, well, we don't get paid until the 5th. Y'all know that. The paycheck don't come. So you're not interrupting. I appreciate you. Uh-huh. My friends and I, we stream over here on Bigo. Mainly, we stream on the Bigo Live app. Y'all say hey to the people that's asking in the Kikosphere. Uh-huh. Y'all say, uh-huh. I appreciate you being here. I'm just a commenter. Thank you for coming in and doing what you do. And that's commenting, boo, because their name is I'm just a commenter. Hey, love, how are you? So, Liz, what it do? So, we are over here in the bigosphere, my smartest voices, my smaliers, my Hanai family, my Diamond Divas, my Royal Empire family. We go live on the Beagle Live app, typically Monday through Friday. Hey, Tracy Poo. Right, Miss Chrissy, that's what we do. We go live. We have content, real content. We are content creators and we are actual paid hosts and get paid for live streaming. We don't have to get a certain number of followers. We don't have to we have to create quality content on a consistent basis, stay committed and connected to our audience, and honey, it gets us to the cash. Hello, can somebody say that? Okay, I'm just a commenter, said see you later, guys. Okay, so if you're wondering what we do on Bigo, that's what we do. Right now, my leader of the Royal Empire, she's over there giving you news you can use. So if y'all don't want to be in class, you can kiss my ass and you can go over there and tell her I sent you. Say, Marta sent me over here because I ain't want to be in class today. Go carry your ass over there and watch some news. Mhm. I'm pretty sure she's got some news you can use. I don't know why y'all is not fluid, but we're gonna switch y'all settings. So we do that and we show up on other live streaming and social media apps and we provide content for people. I help people figure out how to connect the business building dots and how to create the content that connects with their audience so that they can what? Get to the sleeping bags. That's what we do. So did that explain kick sphere what I'm doing here? Do you now understand what I'm doing here? I lost a couple of them, y'all. That's okay. They weren't gonna stay anyway. So did y'all have a good couple of days? Y'all got out of class for the past couple of days. Y'all know I still got class notes, right? Did y'all do y'all homework? Did you have an opportunity to do your homework? Y'all got your homework? Y'all got your homework? Y'all is quiet. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hmm. I don't add people on Discord like that. Unfortunately, Discord is not one of my places that I communicate. You can come definitely over to martathesmarter.com. You can check me out on martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com. That's Marta the Smarter with a hard ER at the end. Love, you can always check us out over there and be our friend. So yeah, with your homework. Fence the baby. With homework. I don't care that it was my birthday. Y'all had homework to do. Did y'all print out the 3 files from out of the media files in the smartosphere and start working on your persona? Because you're about to be a threat to yourself. This week's is threats. We shortened the content and condensed it so that we can try and get through it today and tomorrow in the best possible way without leaving y'all high and dry. But did y'all do y'all homework while I was gone? Eddie, Ed, y'all, y'all, I will tap. Don't nobody love me over here. Let me, let me share it with some people because don't nobody see me. Okay, let's see. Did y'all do y'all homework? Did y'all do y'all homework? Hey, love, did you do your homework? Some of y'all like Marta. I just got here. Did you do your homework though? I love you. Did you do your homework? Y'all got your homework did. What's the homework? It's inside of the smarter sphere. Uh-huh. You still working on it? You better, honey, Miss Chrissy, we better mount up and say something because she start acting funny. You know how she get. Y'all know how y'all teacher be getting, honey. Y'all know how she get. Girl, tell her something for she getting her feelings. And this teacher busts out and start yelling. We don't want her to do that. We appreciate I'm not going to cough in y'all face. I'm just saying, are we working on our homework? We're at least working on it. Why? Because the sooner that you are able to start getting this, hey, mister, I know you fucking lying. What up, perp? Hey, Pooh. When you start working on this and really start getting it, let's talk about it, right? What's the threats that are out here that are, facing you in this social media world? So we got to think about really, really sitting down and figuring out, okay, where am I showing up? Thank you, Tracy. Thank y'all for the love. How am I going to show up? So let's talk about the threats. If y'all want to know where you can catch up with us, you can go over to martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com. If you go over to martathesmarter.com, on that page, you can register to vote. So if you have not yet, hey, nicey. If you have not yet registered to vote, or if you do not know if you're registered to vote, you can go over there and check at martathesmarter.com. The very first button says register to vote. Now, am I going to tell you who to vote for? Hell no. That's your choice. And that's your freedom. That's your right. Do I encourage you to register to vote? Yes, I do. We will be doing some drives. Now, I won't be driving many people, but we will be doing some drives to make sure that people are out here doing their part because, this is very important for us to look at all of the things that are being put on the ballot and be a part of, having a voice in our own say in our own country, honey. Even though I know, you're still limited, but hey. Now, the second button, register to be a smarter or register to be smarter, is where you would actually become part of the smarter sphere over there. But what I want you to do, if you want to catch up to what we are doing, go down to the Making Digital Marketing Money section, Making Digital Marketing Money section. And the very first one that says secure the bag with MRR is what we're doing. And let's get into it. Now, did any of y'all see the movie Blink Twice? Oh, we didn't do our affirmations. Y'all ain't been so long. Y'all forgot how this goes. We did an affirmation the first. Sissy, what is wrong with us? Ain't nobody affirmed a damn thing. We just here. We just ready to go, honey. Just ready to go. Thank you for the brains inside of the smartest sphere. I see First Lady OG. All right. Make sure you drop your brain, Steph. I see you said good grand rich rising and grand riches to us. We appreciate you. Make sure you drop your brain over there. Excuse me. Cooties. I got cooties. Don't come close. I might cough on you. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing the live, and supporting the vibe. Thank you. Please tell a friend to tell a friend that we are here in the smartest sphere virtual assist class once again. Let me see if I can switch. I didn't even tell you to connect. What did you connect to? I didn't even tell it to connect. It just connected. Honey, Miss Chrissy, nicey. And then it connected still ain't connected. How you gonna connect but then not connect? Honey. All right. It's not as we want it to be. But just loud enough. Nice. I don't know. I am modified the odds. I said, I am the leader. I am the leader. I am above and not beneath. I am the leader, not the follower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Every tongue rise up against me in judgment shall be condemned. You better speak nice about them. Honey, tell me, because we are champions and we are winners. It's our season. It's our season. It's our season. It's our turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am a champion. I will be rich every day of my life. I will be wealthy every day of my life. I am healthy every day of my life, and I am living the fullness of life and all God has for me. I am a champion, and I am winning. Oh yeah, they're gonna be I am a champion. I am winning. Where my boy Big C so I can see him a foot shot. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I am strong. I am a champion. I am winning. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. It's my season. It's my turn. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I will be rich every day of my life, and I will live the fullness of life and all God has for me. Honey, I am a champion. I am winning. Thank you for the love, honey. I am a champion and I am winning. Thank you for the love. Y'all know what I need you to do. Cause it may get hard, honey. It get hard out here in these social media these streets. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Who the little name? Hey, Venus. Hey, love. Thank you. Thank y'all for the taps. Thank you for the love. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for supporting the vibe. Thank you for telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Normal Vay that I love you. And y'all should send them around our way, right? Normal Vay. Have y'all not been over to Normal Vay in the AM? Honey, I missed her today, but you can go ahead and swipe through her videos on the tickeration, honey, and get all the motivation and energy that you need. Because what? She keeps doing this, honey. She keeps doing this. My God, boy. Honey, we out here. Steph Curry in the gym every day. What? Practice plays. I need y'all to keep making. You ain't number one on the heat list. Keep making plays. You ain't the top content creator on TikTok. Keep making plays. You ain't got 100,000 followers or views on YT yet. Keep making plays because the only thing that's a threat when it comes to this social media world is you not showing up. Keep making plays. Honey, I still feel like a Mack truck drove up my nose right now. But I said I can't go another day. Well, I can because I'm a grown damn woman. I can do whatever the hell I want because I'm a grown woman. I can sit down on my ass, right, Ava, and watch. What is we watching right now? For some reason, I got Love and Hip Hop on. That is not what we intended to put the TV on. Don't let DJ come in here. Let me prepare my TV prep for what? The Sherry Shepherd show, honey, because she is the whole housewife. Don't play. Now, keep making plays though. Why do I show up? Because I enjoy what I do. I love what I do. Honey, I love it so much. Y'all know what I do every day? and I didn't do it yet today. In my water, I make myself my water, my alkaline water. It's got a little sea salt and some lime. You see the lime in there. It's not key lime, it's lime, right? We keep making plays. I need more than the views. Come on, honey. We need the engagement, the interaction, the quality people. The quality people, a bunch of quantity. Honey, you can have a lot of family and that family don't do shit. Now, what I say into my water every day is I love what I do and money flows to me in abundance. I love what I do and money flows to me in abundance. I love what I do and money flows to me in abundance. And then I swallow, honey. Honey, that's what we do. Hey, Shan. And like Shan said, I come through. If I'm showing you love, boo, reciprocate it to me too. Right, Shan? Money flows to me in abundance. I love what I do, and money flows to me in abundance. Even if some of you hate what you currently do, I'm gonna need you to love what you do and have that money flow to you in abundance, because abundance is your birthright, and that's financing your dreams. Make that dream a plan. Give that plan a deadline. Thank you, boo. And then stick to it and keep making plays. You're not gonna be perfect every day because nobody's perfect. Some days you ain't gonna feel like showing the hell up. But what I need you to do, thank you, is to keep making plays. If you got to do it from the sickness of your bed, at least 30 minutes. Hey, y'all, I'm sick. I just can't say, hey, I can't give y'all no goddamn content today, but I love you. And out. Honey, let somebody know that you are still here. Let somebody, because your presence makes a difference. Y'all, I got a tattoo if y'all didn't know. I got another one. I can't show y'all everything because I don't want to get bing bing. But y'all, your presence can make a difference in somebody's life. And like Shan say, reciprocate. Reciprocate. We all can't make it there. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the gifts. We always can't make it there, right, Shan? Because life be lifing. Some of us is at work. Some of us is at school. Some of us got children we got to take care of all day. Thank you for the love. Some of us have family that we care for. We're caregivers. Some of us work out of the home. Some of us work in the home. Some of us are homeschoolers. Some of us ourselves are on the sick and shut in list, right? But we're here and we're supportive of each other. So if you can show up and you can like somebody's content, you can comment on it, that ups to the level, because people can like it. Yes. Don't just view it, like it, comment on it. If you can, share it. Thank you, love. If you can, share it. If you can, gift it. Honey, y'all live in the perfect time. Y'all, my smartest says she about to say it. Y'all ever heard of your gifts will make room for you? Y'all ever heard of that before? My people that is believers, taps or claps. Come on, honey. Keep on clapping. Clap, 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 clap. She bounce when she won't. Oh, yes. So y'all have heard that your gifts will make room for you. Isn't it ironic that we live in a time where gifts can be given to you because you share your gifts? Like right now, y'all hear all that. Y'all hear that? For those who ain't gifting me, y'all is hearing other gifts coming from other places, B. I appreciate the gifts. And we can take these gifts and do what? Turn them back into currency. And what, Lot Goddess? Our gifts will make room for us. Y'all live in a day in time where your gifts literally make room for you. Or buy you a room at the Candle Suites Inn. Get you a monthly rental, honey. Get you a weekly rental. Because we know people, don't we? Honey, Lot Goddess. Don't we know some people that 21 is asking right now for y'all to send something right nicely? Is 21 in an Airbnb right now? It's 20, honey, when 21 needs someplace to stay. If y'all don't know 21 Bad B, you ain't a Bigospherian. Honey, if 21 need a place to stay, does 21 not use her gifts, despite how odd they may be and how she may use them? She uses gifts in exchange to get gifts. Now, her gifts are forms of entertainment, right? She entertains her people. The entertainment, right, Nicey, may not be our level of entertainment, but she does entertain the hell out of her people. Honey, 21 is hilarious. And I pray for her. That's what I do. I don't hate on, I don't, hey, boo, y'all have fun at Halloween Horror Nights? Good. Ooh, she talking real low. Yeah. Honey, they was screaming like they went to Hollywood Harry. They done spiked it up a little bit.
Yeah, my said she had to leave early because
I talked to her.
Okay.
Yeah, she texted me. I talked to her.
Okay.
Thank you, honey. Okay, but honey, she does. Right? Okay, if you saw that comment, oh, happy belated birthday. Thank you, Chan. Thank you, Chan. Thank you. Yes, y'all, my birthday was October 1st. So thank you for the gifts. I thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the love. But yes, some of us like love and hip hop. Some of us like Housewives of the Potomac. Because I guess I'm gonna be watching that this season. Some of us like Married to Medicine. Some of us like Married with Children. Some of us like, The Simpsons. Some of us like Boondocks. Some of us like different forms of entertainment. Like I said, some of us like Greenleaf. Some of us like Kingdom Business. So what's some of these Ruthless? Y'all watch any of them Tyler Perry ones? I'm trying. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Ruthless, Sisters, The Oval, Bruh. I don't, but I did go see his latest movie with Kelly and the paint situation. And so certain entertaining things that we consume, we like for us, right? There's some of us. Sisters is actually good. Okay, Lock Goddess, thank you for that. I trust you. I had to let Ruthless go. Nicey, thank you for that. See, my smartest, honey, help me. Help me. Because you know how you walk into a situation and you be like, I don't know if I should be here. That's how I feel with some of these Tyler Perry shows. Like, I don't know if we should be here. Because, I tried it way back when, the haves and have nots. It's freaky. Yeah, it looked like it is. It looked like, it's got all the church stuff in it too, don't it? So I don't know if we want that. But you was watching Crazy last night. You was watching it last night, Miss Chrissy. So y'all, I gotta protect my peace because, like, some of us can't watch 21's content, right? Some of y'all will swipe through on the Bigosphere and be like, "What the hell is going on over here?" Honey, these people is a threat to my sanctity. They is a threat to my getting into heaven. Y'all think y'all is not gonna make it into heaven if y'all come over to Bigo. Like, I done threw out my chances of getting into heaven. Shit, I done made it to Bigo. Well, I'm done. Honey, we got a chance. Right? Like, goddess, we still got a chance. Miss Chrissy, tell them we still got a chance. So understand that there's different content for different people. Some people invest in content of different kinds. Y'all, Ridiculousness and Jackass on MTV ran for how long? Ain't Ridiculousness still on? I don't know. I don't watch MTV because I don't. Excuse me, because I don't have cable, so I don't know. But like Jackass, the show Jackass, and the show Ridiculousness, those shows went on for a long, long time. Why? Because people like that. Do y'all remember the fight compilations on World Star? Who remember them? Who was around for them situations where they would just compile, or they probably still do it, where they just compile the fights? Honey, they just compile the fights. They probably had compilation 5,403. I appreciate you, Kicker Sphere. You remember that, Nicey? So there's different levels of it, right? Now, some of y'all know Sue Woo on Bigosphere. So I don't consume Sue's content as much as everybody else does. But I actually do enjoy watching her get up in the AM and get the kids ready for school. I was excited to see the kids get back to school. I was excited to see some of the new school gear and stuff like that. Now, as some of you, I'm pretty sure know by now, because it happened, I think, just over the weekend or last week, Sue Woo got caught up for the content, honey, because sometimes we get caught up and people just do it for the views. There was a situation that happened, and I seen people scrapping in the kitchen and glass falling. Y'all go look at Truth Teller if y'all want to go look at it. It was there. So sometimes the content becomes too much because thank y'all for the love. Thank you so much for the love. We put ourselves so much into the content. So yeah, La Goddess. So I don't know. It was some new people on the app that got Sue Woo to pull up. They did a founder of some family. He probably been on the app for a minute and just now becoming a founder or something like that. He took over there. Brown liquor was involved. If you watch her any little bit, you know we don't need the brown, honey. Because when it come to brown, honey, Sue Woo gets down. Go. It's go, honey. It's go time. Thank you so much, Shan. So, there was a situation and an altercation. And what I did see, because I happened to catch it live. I don't know how I fall into the lives when the stuff go down live. I just happen to be rolling the Bigo streets and the stuff go live and I catch it and people like, do you see? Yeah, I need to see the replay. I was there for the real live thing. But to see that, right, there's different levels to content. And sometimes we get wrapped up in it because some of these content creators think they is Beyonce. Honey, Lot Goddess. Edges or not, Creed, Dense, Clearwater. I don't care about being sacred or nothing. Honey, let me find out you be knowing all the tea. I do, Lot Goddess. I do, but I have to balance myself out with that. Why? Because I get empathetic. Thank you, be love. Thank you for the love. I'm very empathetic. I am very much a put myself in your shoes and a praying person. I believe in prayer. I believe prayer works, and I'll be talking to God real bad and be like, God, do you see this? God, do you see this though? God, let's get them. We got to work some now. What we got to do, let's get the forces together. Wonder Twins activate, stuff like that. I'll be over here really praying for people, right? Hey, love. You're looking at my stream. I appreciate you. Honey, these people be spamming the hell out of you on the kickeration. So sometimes social media can also be a threat to us, right? Because Rick James, PH, it could get too serious in these social media streets. Shut a girl. Y'all, it goes from a point of where you're pulling up to people's live streams. Hello. You're pulling up to live streams, right? Like I remember when I first came to Bigo and Leah was out eating somewhere and they was in the comments and she was like, pull up. And then she started looking around because she was eating outside. And I was like, how y'all go from, because when people pull up on me on social media, you're about to pull up with gifts. You're going to pull up with love. You're going to pull up with good energy. We're pulling up to meets. We're pulling up to congregate. We're not pulling up to fight. Honey, first of all, I just turned 50 on Tuesday. Tuesday's child is full of grace. So you better take that and, honey, get out my face. Don't do that. Don't be out here letting social media turn into a threat for you. Hey, Miss Cookie. Y'all, some people get so wrapped up into the social media aspect of, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I got this many followers. They know me. You're not Nicki Minaj. You're not Cardi B. And ain't nobody really trying to fight on your behalf. Hey, love, we're really not trying to fight on your behalf. I hate to tell you. I hate to told you. So understand that there are different levels to how you come out into these social media streets. And there can be different threats. There can be threats from the tribe of people that come into your life, right, Lorena? Honey, some of these people will troll you so bad and have you scared and shook and thinking that somebody gonna pull up to the house or do something because they will find out where you live. Y'all know what that's called, right? Y'all know what that's called when they find out where you live and then they threaten to pull up on you. Y'all know what that's called. I'm pretty sure some of you have heard of it before, but may not have known what it was officially called or what the terminology was for it. Hey, love, how are you? It was that Nana. Hey, Risa. Do y'all know what the terminology is? Doxing. Exactly. Hey, Nana Face, I love you. Um, Doxing. Some people end up being put into a situation where it's a threat to even go live because people are doxing them and releasing their information and letting people know where they live. That can be a scary thing for some people, right? So how do you get around that, Liz? Because people are going to do what they want to do. You could have the most wholesome, most loving, most caring, most giving. Hey now, Nana, y'all make sure y'all are following Kim and Coloris. Kim and Coloris. Make sure y'all following my Nana, Kim and Coloris. She's back in the streets, honey. Yeah, we'll make sure y'all see her raps soon because I gotta wrap this stuff up before I twist it because Maya couldn't twist it. But sometimes when it comes to just you showing up, people are threatened by you just showing up. So you can have wholesome content. You have the most motivational, most sweetest, most enlightening, engaging, most loving content. But trouble is always going to come looking. Baby, trust me, trouble is always going to come looking. And it's okay. You just got to figure out how to dip and dodge, how to move, how to bob and weave sometimes and protect yourself. So sometimes you need to realize on what apps you're on. Do you put on your location, right? Depending on where you are. Sometimes we don't put on our location. Honey, some of us be like, no, I'm good. I don't need to put on my location. I just keep on going like I am. And I'll be all right. Right? I don't need to have my notification, my location settings turned on. Right? So some of us will actually go into our settings, over into location in our settings, no matter what phone you have, and turn off our location. Right? Some of us do that. Some of us put on a VPN before we go live. There are some apps out here that don't allow you to do a VPN, a virtual private network. And these, not saying everybody has to do this, but your account can be set up. For instance, they just printed out a bunch of blank paper. For instance, your Bigo, I'm out in space on Bigo. Right now, it says I'm in space, right? So instead of having my location set in any way, shape, or form, I just have it set to I'm in space. So if you're looking for me, I'm in space. I can go back and I can change it to whatever major city I'm by if I want to. You can put one that's close to you or in the vicinity of where you are. You don't have to put your actual one because, like, Bigo gives the options of like Orlando, Miami, different places like that you can use in order to, keep your location as secure as possible, Tamara. Because sometimes these little 12-year and 13-year olds, and, sometimes the younger ones, honey, sometimes the younger ones, Nana, they come for us. We didn't send for you. I'm speaking for the women of the Gen X and vintage eras. We didn't send for you. You don't have to come for us. You don't have to come for us. We didn't send for you. You can go back where you came from. Matter fact. Okay. So protecting your I don't know what B goes through. So protecting yourself is also, very important in the social media streets as far as protecting. Because who wants to go live and be scared that somebody might dox them or somebody might, try and violate? Hold on, be though. Don't do that. Ooh, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Cookie. We just missed the call, y'all. That's why y'all did that, Bigo. We just missed the call. My apologies. Thank you, Miss Cookie. So sometimes social media can pose a threat to some of us that aren't like me and Miss Cookie. I got a chance to see Miss Cookie this AM. If y'all are needing help getting your life organized and getting your closet organized, Miss Cookie is a professional organizer and life coach. She can help you get organized, honey. She can help you get your life organized. Some of y'all need to get some of that stuff out your life right now before the cold season comes. Honey, you couldn't fit that bathing suit when the summer was here. You still can't fit it. Oh, I'm just saying, Miss Cookie can help you organize your life and your closet. Make sure you pull up on her. Kim and Colors keeps you wrapped in empowerment. I'm just saying, pretty. I'm just saying. Because some of y'all know we is cute. But girl, let it go. Let it go. Miss Cookie, just let it go. But I was out there giving the beach all I could with my big back self. I sure was. Um, but some of that stuff could be donated and you can make some room for the stuff that really is going to accentuate your body and not choke it. Okay, we just want you to be your real organic authentic self. Love yourself for who you are. You're a grown woman. Love yourself for who you are. You hear what I'm saying? So we're talking about unmasking some threats, and social media can sometimes be a threat, honey. So let's talk about, what do you think is the biggest threat in your content creation or in your business right now? Any of y'all that have want to comment and interact, because staying active is attractive. If you want to engage and interact, we would definitely appreciate that. So right now, y'all, what do you think is the biggest threat in your business right now? And you can't name and please don't say me. And I don't mean Marta. I mean you. Don't say Marta, I'm my biggest threat in my business right now. Don't tell me that, honey. Get out your own way. Get out your own way. So, do you have time is a threat to you? Trying to figure out social media may be a threat to you. Maybe how to grow a tribe. Maybe what content you should be posting, right? What constitutes a threat? What's threatening you, Sir Josh? Anybody threaten you, D? So there's some threats that technology can be a threat. How many of y'all are threatened by technology? Because like I said, I got to catch Miss Cookie a little bit earlier today. And sometimes technology may be something that it poses a bit of a threat to us in certain things because that's not our forte. That's not our wheelhouse, right? Fear. Come on, Nicey. Fear. Like fear of, honey, Nicey, having to show up and the people actually expect you to do it and listen to you. I see. Fear can be it can be crippling. That could be a big threat. And we talked about it last week when we talked about weaknesses, because maybe your fear. Oh, I posted something on IG. Let me see if I can find it. if I can play it here, y'all. Woo, let me see if I can. I think it was on IG. Because it talked about like procrastination, because sometimes we procrastinate due to fear, right? Sometimes we don't get stuff done due to us being fearful of things. And so we stay stagnant and we don't move, right? And sometimes it's because we don't know which way to move, um, who to help us, right? Exactly, Miss Cookie. Sometimes we have no idea who to get the help from, right? We don't know how we should. Here it goes. Let me see if I can play it. Let me let y'all hear this. Organization. The key is to know that you've already won. So that fear, I definitely understand what you mean by that, Nicey. The fear sits in a lot of us. Honey, fear sits in a lot of us. Now, if y'all go and look at them Instagram stories that I was putting there yesterday, yes, Nicey. I try and put on my Instagram stories because of course on Bigo, where it's more targeted, it's more intentional in trying to get beans for the videos I post. But I try and share videos on my Instagram that when they strike a chord and they resonate with me for some of the places that I've been and felt stuck in, it's things that remind me and reassure me that I've already won. I'm here. I've already won. Do you know the possibility of you being born is in itself a miracle? And sometimes we take that and we minimize it, right? Getting money, we minimize we are walking miracles. We are imperfectly perfect and perfectly imperfect. We are purposefully and wonderfully made. We are divinely connected to the most highest of highest beings. And so, with that, with whatever you feel in life, that feeling of, but why not me? Yeah, why not you? What exactly? Yes, why not you? So get up and do it. Because the why not you has to come from you figuring out how to step outside of what if it doesn't work? Well, what if it does? But what if I get it wrong? But what if you get it right? But what if they laugh at me? But what if we don't give a fuck what they laugh at? Well, I mean, but what if they cheer you? Okay. So, right? Because we're the first critic of ourselves. But what if nobody buys it? Well, honey, if you don't believe you, We don't believe you. You gonna need more people. So when you start out in doubt, you understand how you are already failing yourself. I can do this. I can win. I can figure this out. I'm gonna get it. It's coming to me. I'm here. Honey, you didn't make it all these years by happenstance and by chance. Trust me. You had to do some wheeling, some dealing, have some knowledge, some overstanding, some insight. My thing is, I have so many gifts, but don't know what is the one I should go with. So I do all of them. And Brittany, if that's the case, then we need to make sure we have delegated, that we have people that can make you juggle along properly, that you are swimming in the right direction. So that means if you have the family and the friends that can pitch in, or if you have the employees and the staff that can carry your ass, honey, I feel like a rhyming fiend. Oh. But you know what I'm saying? So you can be doing a lot, right? And First Lady said, we're going to stop saying we doing too much. You can always we're always doing a lot. Honey, some people out here ain't doing shit. Hell, even 21 is doing something. Trina B is doing something. Working somebody nerve, but doing y'all, Murder is doing something. He is over there doing something. Something. Getting money, something. But there's some people over there doing absolutely nothing. I'm struggling with redisciplining myself and overcoming traumas. Ooh. Now, that very last part and the very beginning of it, let's reframe it. And I'm not taking anything away from what you are saying. I want to put strength and empowerment into what you're saying. Joy. I am redisciplining myself, and I am getting better at overcoming my traumas. The answers that I need are coming to me. I appreciate you, Joy. Yes, thank you. Honey, trust me. This 50-year-old about to tell you something, honey. I turned 50 years old Tuesday, and pep up. It popped to pop out. And girl, I can still put my leg above my head. I can still kind of do a split, and I can still throw it in a circle. I'm about to tell y'all something. Don't let these people confuse you. This Gen X has still got you. Honey, it takes time that you sometimes do not have. So Papa, what do we do every day? We stop saying, thank you, Joy. We stop saying, I'm sick and tired. Honey, I'm getting it. I'm going to get my ass up and I'm going to get it. Okay? I'm going to sit down and give me some rest when I need it. We speak life into it because all the grown ass women I roll with are believers. Hello? Now we may believe in, Oshun and some of you believe in Buddha. Some of y'all believe in Allah. Some of y'all, I believe in love, because what it all boils down is love. It all boils down to the loving of life. Loving life and loving it more abundantly, knowing that this is a present. I can't hardly breathe, but the breathing I can do, I'm doing on my, I'm breathing on my own, and I thank you. It may be difficult. And so I don't express how we know it's difficult for me to breathe. Shit, I'm full of damn snot and phlegm and like I'm grateful and thankful that I'm able to breathe on my own. At 11:11, I'm grateful and thankful. At 11:11, I'm grateful and thankful. I have MS and I make it happen every day. My sisters, my brothers out here, I'm grateful and thankful for each every last one of you that keep making plays, that keep showing up. Your presence makes a difference, and I'm grateful and thankful. We are going through some hard times, yes, And for us, this is the first time we gone through times like I ain't been through no stuff like this before. When I was little, standing in line for government cheese and powdered milk, I was grateful and thankful because that government cheese made some busting ass grilled cheese sandwiches. So I was grateful and thankful even back then that powdered milk also made some great chocolate milk. Turning in some great chocolate milk. Honey, I'm grateful and thankful to have known what hard times have been, so I know what good times are. I am grateful and thankful to know what it's like, honey, for life to end, to be grateful and thankful that every day I rise again. Because if that's all that's happening, thank you, God, for what I did not wake up dead. Nice Steve. I did not wake up dead. Whoo, he woke me up again, and I can walk. Ooh, I can walk. Ooh, thank you. So, I can't walk too good sometimes because nice, the legs be stiff and be like, ooh, we gotta get back in, working out just a little bit. And I'm 50. I ain't trying to, I ain't trying to turn into no bodybuilder or nothing like that. But I'm grateful and thankful for all the free things that God gave me that are still working. I ain't had to pay nobody to fix it. Some of y'all, honey, some of y'all have, but thank God y'all was able to get it fixed. Some of y'all were able to wake up in a bed today, in a home, in an apartment, with AC or with heat, with clean water. Honey, with somebody that cares for you, that loves you, that's somebody that appreciates you. Some people woke up in a very different situation than yours. And some of us have had it a hell of a lot worse. So when we procrastinate in this day and time, I understand because it's the first time many of us are going through this. Hell, I don't remember being here before. And my mama fingers say you only get one life. Yeah, it say you only get one life. And my grandfather was a Buddhist. They believe in nirvana, right? Reincarnation and nirvana. If I have been here before, nice tea. I don't remember that shit. All I'm gonna remember is this, because whoever coming before or after, if they do, I don't know what they're gonna do. But I know I need to enjoy this one that I have. I have made it through poverty. Hello, somebody. I have made it through violations. Hello, somebody. I have made it through Me Too. Hello, somebody. I have made it through toxic women in the entrepreneurial world. Hello, somebody. Y'all know they said this is the year of exposure. I was like, shit, maybe I should start exposing the people in social media. I have been through so many Me Too situations. Look, I have been through so many Me Too situations and toxic, but we rise above, right? So I've been through it because it happened for me. It didn't happen to me. It was a lesson. And that lesson was to not repeat some of the things that I've been through, right? Right? Not mess with some of the same kind of people I messed with before. She was toxic. Remember, she was cute. She was, honey, she was hella cute, but she was toxic. Remember, he was, woo, honey, he was, but he was toxic. Do you remember that? Some of you remember being in those toxic relationships and turning around and getting right back into it. Hello, somebody. Miss Nikki Cuts. How many of you have realized that you have repeated a cycle of certain things that when you start healing yourself, when you start tapping into who you were, because you forgot yourself, because as a baby, honey, couldn't nobody tell you nothing. Literally, as a baby, couldn't nobody tell your badass nothing. At 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, you was sticking forks into plugs. You was drinking. I was brushing my teeth with Bengay. You was pulling babies out of cribs. You was walking across the street. Y'all talking about these little kids. That's what they doing. 8-year-olds and 4-year-olds ordering like Zonique, Ti and Tiny grandbaby. Her littlest one out here ordering stuff off of Amazon. Some of y'all was carjacking your mama and daddy's car when you was way too young too. Couldn't nobody tell you nothing when you was young. You believed in nothing at all. But the God that maybe some of y'all grew up with, because some of y'all didn't believe in that neither. And couldn't nobody tell you nicely. You laughing because you know it's true. The badass, you was hit. Don't touch that. It's hot. Don't grab it from the bottom. It's hot. Why is that a trend? Why is that a trendy sound right now? Because some of y'all still don't. Y'all don't believe fat meat greasy. Don't go. Why you leaving my door open? Why is it cold in here? Why, honey? All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. When y'all was little, couldn't nobody tell you nothing. You was running around here, running the world, getting in trouble, doing all you could do, getting in all kinds of mess, sticking forks into toasters, pulling TVs down. I'm just trying to imagine all the stuff that I've seen babies do, pulling toupees off of heads, ripping people's wigs off, telling people they ugly. That was my niece, 11, 10, 11 years old. Auntie, why her teeth look like she been biting on bricks? Girl, she like 2 feet away from us and you loud. No sense of care for anybody, what somebody else says or what somebody else thinks. I need you to not be that badass kid no more, but have that kind of childlike spirit. They can't tell you nothing. They can't tell you nothing. You can't even doubt you can't even tell yourself something. Honey, yourself be like, you can't do it. You be like, and I can. I bet you I am going to touch this hot ass stove. Watch me. And then get burnt. I need you to start thinking that way. Like you were fearless. Some of y'all were scary children and didn't want to, step in. I understand that you were cautious, but some of you were definitely can resonate and resemble that child who definitely tried things. Tried their mama, tried their daddy, tried their teacher, tried their preacher. There's some of you out there that tried somebody at a younger age because your fear level of what you were going to do sat differently inside of you. You trusted and believed that you were somehow immoral. First of all, because some of y'all have made it through death a couple of times. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, love. Y'all know some of y'all have made it through death a couple of times. Right, Best? Honey, come on, Best. The shower soaper in the honey. Y'all know if y'all look back, look at that high school era. And then y'all went to college. Oh, y'all was stupid. My daughter said, Mommy, y'all, real quick. My daughter found out. For real, she just watched the Freaknik documentary. And she was like, Mommy, I didn't know Freaknik was what it was and that Atlanta, because she lives in Georgia. She was like, I didn't know it was what it was and that, y'all was out there, like that. Oh, she said, well, did you go to Freaknik, Mommy? I was like, yes, girl, I did. Hey, baby mama. My baby mama in the building. My baby mama look good, y'all. Woo, at least he can pick up. Right? Hey, Q. Honey. Y'all, Q, I was just telling them. Maya just found out that I went to Freaknik. And she was like, what years did you go? Life coach. What it do? Lot goddess. Now, I was not in none of them videos. Because Marta, Woody, as some of you know, built different, honey. If I was a groupie, it was for some big, not for nobody that was just going back to Oklahoma. Honey, we wasn't trying to. I was smoking, I was drinking, and yes, I went in 94 and 95. Thank you, Life Coach. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure y'all following Life Coach, selfcareclub.org. Make sure y'all following my baby mama over here, Q, Miss Vedas. Make sure y'all following her. You was working at CAU then. Come on now. So, y'all, you see in talking about the threats, because we're doing our SWOT analysis. For those of you that are getting here, we finished swatting you. Marta, you ain't been live all week. It was my birthday Tuesday, and I got hit by a Mack truck in my nose, so I felt horrible. But we had a great time, honey. We had a great time. So I'm here, and we doing it in these 2 days, the SWOT analysis, and wrapping it up, because some of y'all blink twice and can't meet your people. Your people done flown past you. I want you to magnetize, engage, and transform people. And that's why y'all on social media. That's what you're here to do, right? Right? But y'all ain't trying to be like Slater King, right? She said she graduated from CAU in 2001, period. Y'all, I went to Winston-Salem State, and my mother lived in Stone Mountain. And I went to Freaknik in 94 and 95. I went the best 2 years, in my opinion. I went 94 was the best year. 94 was the best year, in my opinion. 95 was, it was okay. 95 was definitely okay. I went both years, and I enjoyed myself. I definitely got to see what it was like as a college student, as a Black woman, the different levels, because I love us all, honey. Light skin, short, bald, tall, honey. I love us all. I love all of us. And honey, can't take nothing serious. I love every facet of who we are, right, Vay? That's probably where I was conceived. It probably was, Vay, if you around the age of what, yeah, if you was born in like 90. Now, Maya was not conceived via Freaknik. She was born in 96. So, yeah, and her daddy, we ain't going down that road. So, thank you, Life Coach, the different levels of people that you met, right? If y'all watch the documentary, I'm just saying, God bless him. God watches over children and fools. The documentary shows the evolution of Freaknik, right? It was Black College Day. It was a small, very secluded coming together of students, because here in Florida, Daytona Beach wasn't really feeling the flavors. They didn't like all of your sneezings all over their beaches. They like, take you and your little sneezing ass somewhere else and go party somewhere else. So people started creating this as Black College Student Union, I believe, came together. And again, as you saw it evolve, the SWOT analysis, you can go over to martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com. That's Marta the Smarter with the hard ER at the end.com. And honey, we are helping you secure your bag, because some of y'all don't know where the leaks are. So we helping y'all by doing the SWOT analysis so you can figure out where the leaks are in your bag. And this has been a whole series that we've been doing. The repeats are and the replays are over on the YouTube. Y'all can watch them over there. But if you go over to martathesmarter.com, you can go over there and register to vote if you have not yet, and you're ready to vote and you're brand new. Honey, go ahead and make sure you're registered to vote, boo. But scroll down to the make digital marketing money section. If you scroll down to the make digital marketing money section, is secure the bag with MRR. And we will be getting into next week. Why the hell is we talking about with MRR, Marta? It's securing the bag, but with MRR, because many of you find what? Difficulty with Finding the quality content that helps you connect with your audience on a consistent basis so they keep coming back for more and they're compelled and they feel like, honey, blink twice. Girl, have we met before? I am magnetized. I am engaging. And Marta, damn, you done transformed me. Any of my smartest feel like that? Drop a brain in the chat. I appreciate you. Tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe, and tell a friend to tell a friend that you are here for the virtual assist. We go live at 10:01 a.m. Monday through Friday, and on Saturday and Sunday, I do whatever the hell I want because I'm grown. Okay? So, what do you think is the biggest threat to your business right now? For those of you that are just coming into class, your homework and life coach, I have your avatar outline I'm going to send to you and the other information that we went over in our meeting. I'm going to send that to you today. I appreciate your patience. Accountability season is here, honey. Um, get into martathesmarter.com, get into the smartosphere and get the 3 files for your homework so you can figure out who the hell you're talking to and what the hell you should be saying. Because some of y'all act like we don't know each other. And y'all be talking to people. I be looking. I love y'all. I love all of y'all. I love each and every last one of you. And if this hits you, then holla boo. Because some of y'all, and I've done it my damn self. So I'm stepping on my own toes, life coach. I be scrolling past and I be looking at what y'all post. And I be like, when the hell they get so proper? Is we at brunch and we ain't had mimosas yet? Is there Karens around? Why is she talking to me like she don't know me? Why is she talking to me like sometimes it's honey, who are you talking to and what is you saying? You talking to us? You talking to us? Honey, your tribe is attracted to your vibe. Who the hell is you talking to? When you out here just talking to any and everybody, you went from being this one person that we see in other little clips, and then when you get, little hoity-toity, like, oh, we about business now. Oh, you standing on business now. Girl, stand on business the same damn way. Talk to me like you do every damn day. Because why? Your tribe is attracted to your vibe. The people will come to you not when they understand you, but when they feel understood by you. Sister girl, you understand me. Girl, you get me. Girl, I sure do understand what you've been through. I know what you're going through. I know the pains that you're going through. People looking at you on social media, all they do. Honey, what's be authentic, Normal Vay. I go on a Normal vase. I love Normal. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to meet her in real life and wrap my arms around her twice because she thin and I'm thick, honey. I'm going to just hug because her energy, because she's authentic. I don't come across her and be like, who the hell is, who's she talking to? Oh, we must have visitors. We must have visitors. We here together. And y'all understand that on certain platforms, if we act like we here together, girl, why is you hating on me? There's enough of them to hate. Why is we hating on each other? Girl, ain't nobody got to scam nobody. Stop scamming people, okay? How about we start there? And let's be clear and not be clear and not scam no damn body. How about we do that? First of all, as a culture of people, do the people in the room that look like me feel me? That would eliminate us having to drag each other across social medias, okay? That and not be a threat to one another, right? But there's somebody out here that is offering information and content that is similar or the same. Honey, I don't know their name. But guess what? There's somebody out here for you that can guide you, that can lead you, that can help you swim in the right direction. You said I had to learn it's okay to show emotion. And if I shed a tear, it's okay. They know Marta's a waterhead. Marta will shed a thug tear over here. honey, just a little tip. Yes, and I used to, I don't know why I can't see. It's probably because I sick, y'all. Hey, Miss Henry. Oh, that's Miss Henny, not Miss Henry. So I see she said normal face said I used to try to hide my emotions, honey, and I didn't want to be seen crying on live. But we're real people. And what connects your people to you, right? Normal Vay, I'm so glad that you know there's a level because we going back into how to create compelling content to get cuffed by your community before Christmas. And there's a level of emotion that we do share with our audience. Now, we don't want wild out. We don't want wild out like the people that have wild out on social media that you is like, okay, this content is turned into something entirely too much, and now we in take us out the group chat because I'm not about to get subpoenaed to go to court. That kind of content, that's where we've gone too far with our emotions, right? I'm not about to be subpoenaed. Weren't you in the live face? No, I was not live Facebook, nothing, nowhere, no face, no case. You did not see me around there. No, that's when we've gone way too far, and we don't need to be expressing emotions that need to be on a therapist's couch. But we definitely, Mr. Prada, yes, I read about that yesterday. Exactly. People, there are certain situations. Hey there, Nita. Is that Miss Nita? Yes, that's Miss Nita. I don't know what is going. My glasses probably ain't clean. That's why I can't really see. So y'all understand there's been, we can have fun. We can key, right? We can even get to the point of having, high strung emotion where maybe the troll in the seats needs to be dealt with, right? You about to go somewhere?
I was about to go to
Okay.
Marta thing. I
Ooh,
was just gonna
girl.
get a salad.
Ooh, girl, no.
I was just gonna get a salad.
I don't need no Chick-fil-A. I don't need no Chick-fil-A. I got tea and water and juice.
Yeah, I was just gonna get a salad.
Yeah.
And I gotta clean
I'm
up.
gonna make a smoothie.
Okay. What you doing over here? Hey y'all.
Brookie said, "Hey y'all." Um,
Yeah, I'll be right back.
so when you think about how you emotionally connect to your audience, you definitely want to do that. You want to share stories. They say, hey, girl. She getting a salad from Chick-fil-A. She was the one that passed the cooties the first time. But you want to make sure that you remain the authority of your content, of showing up and being a part of your tribe, right? Thank you, Miss Nita. You said book it always. Fresh. And now you know it took you too long to type. Is you at work? First lady at work. Is she, y'all? This woman went from Pennsylvania to New Orleans to Florida, back to Pennsylvania, and probably got Mister. I know you fucking lying, and probably got her hard hat back on. Hey, hey, Black. Hey, Black. How you doing, love? So, y'all, we have so many opportunities as grown ass women to support each other, right? To move past a situation of being a threat to one another because there's so many other threats out there. Like, we first of all need to conquer the enemy within and stop being a threat to our damn selves, right? We definitely need to stop being a threat to our damn selves because how many of y'all is just a threat to yourself? Your brother almost lost it while I was gone. Oh my goodness. He could, Lord, that man, she was gone too long. My brother was on the phone with her. He was like, so when is you coming back home? I was like, how does my brother not know when you coming back home? You see what I'm saying, Miss Nita? Because we're a threat to ourselves, right? We will doubt ourselves. We will put ourselves down. We will have fear. We will have procrastination. I'm going to play it again so y'all can hear it because procrastination is a spirit. They was about to let me go. Uh-oh. Sissy. Oh, Lord. and she trying her best for them to let her go. If they let you go, I'm moving. I'm just gonna move in. I'm just gonna move in because I'm gonna have to make. I'm gonna have to be right by your side to make sure we move this fast as hell and be like, okay, bro. I'm just. I don't eat much. I eat like a rabbit. I'm moving in and we hunkering down for the rest of the winter. And these kids is gonna be gone. And he wasn't having it. That man said, "You ain't letting go of my wife. Do you know First Lady and her husband work side by side, normal way, on a construction floor? Hey, Black, do y'all know that? Did y'all know that?" All of those are the things that I'm trying to break myself from. Come on, Miss Nita. So think about, because there's enough of other threats out there too, right? I was saying outside of the threats that we hold internally, if you think of the external threats, there could be technology. There's always already competition in the marketplace. And that competition, by God, do we have to compete with each other? Did y'all hear about the barbecue? And did y'all hear about the barbecue situation? So, somebody, grandmama, spelled back in the day, she's a barbecue girl. She does barbecue. Hey, Miss Gloria, she does barbecue. She does barbecue. Take off the Q, right? So the way it's spelled is Barbeequue. It's spelled Barbeequue. Threats in the marketplace, y'all. She looks like us. For those that are my sisters and my brothers from another mister, she looked like us. Even honey, even Crystal, you saw that Lot Goddess. Barbeequue. Now take off the QUE. And y'all know that doll that didn't look like us and didn't represent us until recently, they are coming after this small black owned business because there's a chance that y'all may be confused and go up in Target and go into the toy section and look for the barbecue sauce instead of the doll. Come and talk to me, honey. What you want to talk about? They should be ashamed of coming forth, and they are really trying to shut them down. Y'all, talking about threats. Now, why is it even pretty? Lot Goddess, Normal Vay, First Lady. Y'all, why is it spelled Barbeequue? Because that is how her grandmother spelled it. And due to Jim Crow and situations of uh, not wanting black liberation, her grandmother didn't know how to spell barbecue. And so now, Normal they really think y'all that y'all now. I know that they say Americans typically they try to say that Americans have most Americans have less than an eighth grade education, but an eighth grader is sometimes smarter than a fifth grader. And I believe if I tell my child to go get me some barbecue sauce when we in Target, I will not find their ass over in the Mattel section. Or that when we order this the doll from off of Amazon for somebody for Christmas because that's what they have asked for, I doubt very seriously y'all is going to end up with barbecue. I doubt very seriously that baby is about to unpack a bottle of barbecue sauce from Auntie this Christmas. Imagine that. Tanya opening up her Christmas gift and she wanted that doll so bad and you sent her a bottle of barbecue sauce. The nerve of you not knowing the difference. You want to talk about threats in the marketplace, and this big conglomerate is trying to shut down this small Black-owned business because you may get confused. And it's too close to theirs, nowhere near their likeness. The little pig on her logo don't look nothing like that little stick. That's not anatomically correct. There's regular changes going on in people's behaviors and shifts. Y'all have heard about what's going on in the docks, right? Y'all heard about what's going on with the docks and the strikes? Have y'all heard that? Why are you going to sit and now there's so many other threats for you to overcome and really not even be concerned with, right? So they're saying the dock workers want to strike all up and down I guess especially the East Coast, the Eastern Board, and yeah, that threat could change its. So one day is like having 1 week to 1 month worth of not of going without food or certain supplies and things, because everything US gets basically is imported. So stopping the flow of that, and it's a fight over what, y'all? Automation. There are so many other threats out here. Should you be scared? No. What you should do is be prepared. Where is your business? What are you thinking about creating? Where do you want to stand in the marketplace? Are you a coach? Are you a service provider? Do you have products? Are you building communities? Or are you a crowdsourcer? What can you do out here so that when it comes down to things like this, you don't feel like when it does come to your front doorstep that you have no options and no choices, and you don't know how to use social media so that you can have a group of people, a community of people, a tribe of people connected to you. I appreciate y'all for dropping y'all. I hear my little pring in the background. I heard my little pring in the background. Thank y'all for the love over in the smartest sphere. Great day to you, love. Great day to you. Hey, business owner. So we're helping you connect the business building dots. What are the threats? This is the last week of our SWOT analysis, and we're securing the leaks in your bag, honey. I'm trying to swat y'all and get you out of your own way. We're going to do a recap next week. And then, honey, it's time for y'all to create some compelling content so you can get cuffed by your community before Christmas, hopefully by Thanksgiving, so they can send you something nice, so they can show you how much they want to be a part of what you are doing, the movement that you've got going on, how you're helping people, how you're impacting people, a little bit of everything for me. Come on, Normal Vay. So make sure y'all travel your little behinds, or your, like me, your thicker ones, over to martathesmarter.com. That's Marta the Smarter. Marta, yes, like the Atlanta Transit System. The THE Smarter with the hard ER at the end.com, and go to the Making Digital Marketing Money section and click on the Secure Your Bag with MRR. I do suggest you get your worksheets too. And if you're in the smartest sphere, you get your homework over there. That is completely a free space. I'll probably add that so that y'all will instantly get into the group, because y'all need to be talking to each other so y'all can get some help too. Y'all saw Miss Chrissy dropped another product on PayHip, right? The smartest. Y'all saw Miss Chrissy dropped in the smartest sphere. I seen it. I wasn't too sick on my birthday, and I wasn't too blind to miss. And Big Joe dropped another one of his avatars over there too. Y'all saw what Big Joe is working on, right? Y'all, that picture that I dropped, where it says rise and shine, from within you lies a universe of limitless possibilities. That's a picture I took at the Airbnb. The picture, the background picture, that's a picture I took at the Airbnb. I took me some professional pictures there that I'm going to sell on Shutterstock. So, honey, there's a million ways to get it. You got to choose one or more than one because some of us only have one, and that's why our bills are frustrating us. So, I want you to think about some examples of where you can eliminate the threats in your life. Let me see. Where are we at in time? What time is it? I got woo, these boogies, honey. Anybody got a question, comment, concern? Anybody got a comment, question, or concern? Finding my tribe is hard for me, I believe. So pretty. Um, Again, reframing of how we think about it, and how you're going about it too. So showing up definitely is going to help you start formulating your tribe. Now, some of the questions that y'all need to ask yourself, right? Because pretty, what are you into? What are you into? What can you talk about all day? What are you into? What can you talk about all day? Any one of y'all. Because these are the questions that y'all need to ask yourself to eliminate some of the threats and why. And pretty, if you get into the smarter sphere, once you get into the smarter sphere, those in the media files, there's 3 files in there. How your ideal client, your ideal audience, and who needs you tool. Those 3 tools are in there for you to go ahead and start determining who your tribe is. And that it is no cost to you all to join the smarter sphere. You can get in there by going to martathesmarter.com and clicking on register to be smarter. Sherry Shepherd got on a cute dress, y'all. So think about start simple, y'all. You can start small. Ooh, that's ugly. Ooh, that's ugly. You can start small. You don't have to be over the top. What can you talk about all day? What do you like? Start small. You say, I'm into a lot of things, having events, games, trying new places, and food from around the world. So it's lifestyles. You're definitely into lifestyle. You're definitely into lifestyle content, right? So you're a foodie, you're into life. And now, who else can say that they like that kind of content too? Who else can say that they like that kind of content too? I do a lot of reviews as well. That right there. Start small. Take a review, take a comparison, do a case study. So like one of the threats, come on, Lock Goddess, your tribe is right around you. Because I love that stuff too, honey. Do reviews. So we will tell you what we want you to review. Give us options. So if any of you know Cubanese, I love me some Cubanese. She's an artist here on Bigo. If you've ever seen her, every month she does a poll for you all to enter to determine what painting you want to win or you want her to draw or paint that month so you can get entered to win. So she does a poll. People select the painting that they want. That's my QB baby. We came up, all we did was fine tune her strategy And honey, she has been rocking and rolling ever since. And I'm so grateful and thankful for her and everything she does. I'm very good at finding new things, trying them out, and having people interested in buying it. Girl, girl, pretty. We need to just copy and paste. Honey, come on, normal Vay. I love I love this. I love this. I can do that and talk about it all day. And pretty, that's all you got to do. Yes. So Cubanese, what we had her do that poll every single month. She gives y'all a poll. Y'all decide what painting y'all want her to paint. And then what do y'all do? You enter into a raffle for that painting. 1,000, or is it 1,500 now? I gotta try and enter again because I want me one. 50, I think it's 1,500 diamonds, maybe 1,000 diamonds. It used to be 1,000, it's probably 1,500. And what does she do every time you're in there? She's chilling, she's listening to music, she's vibing, she's painting that. Hey, love, hey, I'm just a commenter. She's out there in vibing, right? And she's getting commissions while she's painting. And what does she do? She posts progress videos. She posts time videos. Uh, she posts herself because, again, we fine tune what she was already doing. And yes, QB is a brainiac, baby, honey. And she get out here, she's doing it. So what we need from you, pretty, is starting out small. You can already get us interested. You can already get us clicking, which means having your link tree or your link in the bio page already set up. You can get a free one, or you can have it on your own server, your own, like martathesmarter.com. We have our set up on our own backside. And yes, I can still see my analytics. I use WordPress, Elementor, if y'all want to know. Hell, hey, I appreciate you. So what you can do, make sure that you have your affiliate links. Make sure you have these products and services that you are going to get the people connected to. Do your reviews, record them. You can go live on platforms in multiple dimensions. Wink, wink. Multiple dimensions, so that you can make sure that the live stream is recorded, and there is a way to do it and do it for less. And then turn around and people will see those videos. Make sure in your description you have the link, and they go back and click the products. Or you're always telling them, I go live at 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all pull up. We're going to be here reviewing ABC. Make sure you go and you drop a video minutes before you go live. Hey, I'm live right now. We're going to do our review today. Make sure you get your hooks together, and make sure you go over to martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com, and scroll down to where it says book now and get that free 15-minute situation, so we can give you a full-fledged strategy so you can get it, and you can get it. You just got to keep showing up. You record it and go live. When I do reviews, I would like more engagement. I think that's where I get discouraged. So the pre-promo, there's a lot to it with pre-promo, with being inside of communities. The smarters will tell you, and it's not just tooting my horn in my own community, that they get at least more views and more people pulling up when they post in the smarter sphere, when they post in other groups where they're a part of. A lot of times we don't get the people in because that pre-promo has not been set. Normal Vase said, I need some more balance. I got to start with affirmation and some time what time skating, and I do autism. Okay. Autism awareness. I love it. I love it. So I get into normal vase, and I'm usually there for the affirmations and the peace and the tranquility, setting a vibe. Y'all, when y'all come in, or at some point in time, what am I doing? Hey, love, how you doing, Queen? Hey, Queen Miss. I'm letting you know the virtual assist is about to begin. Tap the screen, share the line, support the vibe. Now, here on Bigo, I'll run a lotto. There's 3 different ways. Run your lotto. Now, how do you run your lotto? When you're live on Bigo, you're going to hit that gold box in the bottom right-hand corner where all the taps are coming up from. And I appreciate y'all tapping the screen, sharing the live, supporting the vibe. Y'all is tapping away. Honey, I appreciate you. So you want to go into your play center. You want to hit fan lottery. Now, y'all can see this from y'all side. If y'all would have run a lotto for me, y'all can hit the 3 little bars over there, or either that where it says greedy and it's swiping yummy and greedy at the bottom. Click on that and find in the play center, find the fan lotto. So it's going to give you 2 options. It says everyone fan group member, right? So you can increase your fan group members. Those are people that have your badge that are coming in. That means they've gifted you before. If you don't have a lot of them, you could do that fan group member. And when you hit next, you could run the fan group member lotto first. So that's the who can participate. You want those people to participate. And then you have the 3 options. Well, we don't ever use no limit typically, but you have send gift, say the password, share the room. Typically, I'll do share the room first, right? Do 50 diamonds and make 5 winners, 10 minutes, share the room. Let that lotto go and keep doing your content, work your set. You're not, because it's about quality, not quantity. Because I don't care how many of the hosts on any social media app, they can have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people in their room and still be broke as a joke, still not have people get their content and tap into their products and services, still not do a damn thing but look at them, right? So you want people that are engaged, that are reciprocating yes with you. So what you want to do is incentivize them to come in. People always say, but Marta, that's them foreign people and people from overseas. Honey, there's some overseas people that have blessed the hell out of me. So it's not always bots. Hey, Miss J, Queen, it's not always bots, but I'm telling you, on many of these, when you got people randomly flying through your TT and randomly flying through your other, honey, there's bots everywhere. Okay, there's bots everywhere. They've got automation on everything, on everything. So what you want, I am grateful and thankful for the 10 to 20 of you that ride hard and ride hard as you do. If it's only 5 of you on a day, honey, I am grateful for you. But if it's only 1, we about to ride this out, honey. I'll be in here. Kamora be in here some days like, y'all, would somebody else come in? I'm tired of her calling my name. You got to understand that those people, you don't want to make those of us that will definitely show up, if it's only 1, not alienate, but include. Yes. And sometimes it does definitely not pop off like you want it to. Growing a tribe, a loyal audience, a loyal tribe of people takes time. Takes time. It does not happen overnight. And you've got to be committed, convicted, consistent, and stick with it. Sick sometimes or not, you definitely have to keep showing up. And I can tell you, you'll see results after about 2-3 years. Unless you are that it factor child and your shit is just bomb diggity dog, like all that, like it's Beyonce Butters, honey. But that is, you still got to show up. You still got, and as you continue to connect with people, pretty, now you got to believe. You're consistent. You got the quality content. So believe, continue to believe. Well, I'm doing all the things, so I just need to keep on showing up. I just need to keep on showing up. Marta said I'm doing the things. I just need to keep on showing up. Maybe add a little spice into it. Honey, will there be days? On days like this, mama says, when y'all come in here and she got on these little ears, honey, because this is her little thinking cap. And there been a person or two, butters, that done ran past him and been like, what is that fool doing? Now, I ain't saying you got to, be over the top. But honey, you want to make some people stop because people are swiping, but you want to on Bigo, if it's gonna be on Bigo, go ahead and make sure you do a three, do a three lotto. Top of the hour is when everything is hot. Because why? Bigo does top of the hour, more stuff at top of the hour. I know we have, every half hour. Thank you, Miss Nita, that we have every half hour that they sometimes do stuff, but on Bigo it's top of the hour. So if you ever go over to like Savage Royalties Live, the Royal Empire, our leader, that founder over there, she will tell you, we will go over there and you will see that there are times where she will tell you top of the hour. Like right now, y'all, it's top of the hour. Let me get your exclusives. Y'all warm the room up. Let the people know that y'all in here. Hey, love, how are you doing? It's top of the hour. If y'all got exclusive gifts, go ahead. If y'all need to take a bathroom break, we can take a bathroom break. Y'all can take a study break because we've been in here. But y'all, if y'all would please, run it up a little bit, tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. If you've already shared it, that's all good and well. If you are able to run a lotto, we would love for you to do that and share the room, honey. We appreciate you. But yes, your exclusive gifts, you find those by going down here. That little box, that little gift box, click on that gift box. And when you click on that gift box, in the upper right hand corner, there'll be a little white box that looks like a little envelope, a little white envelope. Honey, click on that and do like Miss Queen, Miss, and get rid of your baggage. Honey, bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. Carrying all the bags like that. Yes, pretty. It's so pretty. You just got to find a flow that works for you because you got to run your live too so that you can get the people in, give them little cues, catchphrases, little resets so you can make it social media interactive, engaging, and like they're part of the show, right? So asking more questions. We like I said, we're going to get into how to create compelling content. We're going to dive into it next week. It's for free on martathesmarter.com. Y'all can download it. I believe it's a download. I believe it's a digital download that y'all can get at martathesmarter.com. It's how to create compelling content. Because what happens is a lot of the time too that we run out, we burn out. Have y'all ever worked at a job where they expect you to do a lot? You said I was top 3 of the hour at 9. Period. Normal day. Period. Normal day. You better go, honey. You better go. I'm gonna get the little clicker thing so I could click for you. I can click now. You remember how that job burnt you out, Miss Nita, because they made you do more than you were supposed to, trying to get you to do everything, trying to get you to give the whole kit and caboodle? Guess what? In social media, we like bite-sized pieces. We will bite and chew on a piece. Y'all is still chewing on baby oil. Hello? Somebody. Some of y'all is still out here chewing on baby oil. Marta, what do you mean by that? It's a little piece of content. It's a little piece of information. It's a little piece of something. And there's people, thank you for the love, Miss Nita, still chewing on it. They are still chewing on it. They is eating it up. They is ooh, that's more content. They is spitting out content. They is shitting out content. They got all kind of content. I don't believe they are done with the baby oil content. Sometimes we feel as if we have to give so much that we get burnt out over in the social media or entrepreneurial world. Honey, you do not have to burn yourself out. over this dollar or over your tribe building. What you need to do is understand exactly who you're talking to and what you are saying to them. Because again, the way that I break it down is the way that we talk to each other in this live stream and how we communicating. Not many of us is going to go talk to our grandmother in that same loose tongue. You're going to tighten your tongue up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have the same kind of conversations with your friend girl. Now, some grandmas you can get, you can get rough and rugged with some grandmas. Some grandmas, honey, that holier than thou, honey, don't come in here talking to me like that. Don't you fix your mouth to say nothing like that. Out. So it's the same thing with some of our audiences. And there may be different levels of people in your audience and your tribe. And you're going to speak to some of them a different way, right? The people that call me auntie I yell at all of y'all because I love you all, because we're all family. I love you all. The ones that call me aunt, the ones that call me mom, that have claimed me as their mama, I yell at them like I yell at my children. Because I'm like, you want the real me? You gonna call me mama? You don't understand what it's like being one of my children. So sometimes, I love you. I love you too, Miss Tina. I love you. And that's why I get like Normal Vay. We get very emotional about our people because we want to continue that consistent quality content and we want to connect with people. And trust me, pretty, do I be out here feeling like a woman on an island all by all by myself? Yes, there are still those days. There are days when entrepreneurs don't make any money. All by myself. Those days come, but we keep making plays. I need y'all to understand it's going to happen. So you reframe your current speaking because you said it's hard for you to build a tribe, but then everything you're doing constitutes that you should be building a tribe, right? Keep going. Add a little bit something in it. Poll your audience. See do you know what they're looking at on and offline? You already doing reviews. Go back and do some of the reviews over again. Do a comparison with one of the reviews you've already done, right? Just take us on a date. Saturday. Honey, I love a Saturday. Take me on a Saturday. Just take us on a date, right? And just keep going. And your consistency and your quality also will connect with your community when they see that you're there. We all can't make it to the live when you're live. We all won't see the email when you send it. We all won't get the notification when it goes off. You've got to understand, y'all, in creating compelling content. First of all, there's 4 classic learning styles, and my smarters already know, because when we go back into the series next week, y'all better be ready. Because when I asked somebody tell Kimora, when she come in here, Marta don't want to yell at us no more. You needed this, so I just need to keep going. Yes, you're there, pretty. You're there. You might need to spice it, throw a little something in the mix. You know how sometimes we take an ingredient that we had and people be like, do we have to have the same thing again? And you put a little in it. They be like, ooh, what you put in this? Maybe you just need to call the ancestors and sprinkle a little in it and just keep going. Keep connecting with communities like the Smarters, like the Voices, like the families on Bigo. Keep on connecting with the people, the other content creators. Sometimes go live a little bit longer. Sometimes show up on an off, time, because y'all know I go live at 10:01 a.m., right? But sometimes I go live at an off time because some of y'all, again, don't always see me because you might be at work, you might be at school, you might be handling the kids, you might be taking care of somebody. And so I come on at night and be like, hey, I can go over what we talked about today, right? And doing those pre-promo videos, saying you're live right now, because people don't always run up on those when you post them, right? We might catch you from a video you posted about being live 2 weeks ago and just happen to be live right now. Because Bigo, when we go over to the bar, it look like TikTok over there. Oh, you said I asked God when I woke up, what gift should I focus on more? And I feel you told to tell me this. I'm grateful and thankful for being obedient. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm grateful and thankful for being obedient. Normal van, not crying. My nose snotty, and it's warm in here. My nose is snotty, and it's warm in here. I'm grateful, pretty. And again, when we're ready, he gonna send them in, honey. When we're ready, he gonna send them in. He send the boat, honey. He always gonna save us. Whoo! Now, he don't want to be saved. Don't save him. No. White boy, we said you save him. Oh, honey. And if he don't want to be kept, don't keep him. Oh. Now, I appreciate you, pretty. Keep going. Keep going. Common done popped up on Jennifer Hudson with Chance, y'all. Y'all know Jennifer Hudson and Common is still dating, but she's not interested in marrying him because of his previous relationships. But they still together, y'all. They still together. Y'all think it's gonna work? Y'all think it's gonna last? Y'all think Common gonna stop being a thought of dot? You think he's gonna stop laying pipe all across the entertainment industry? She fixed his beard. She touched him this time. Last time they acted like they wasn't together. Casa, my big casa, my big casa. Y'all don't think they gonna last? Y'all don't think Common and Jennifer Hudson gonna last? Y'all don't think she can tame him? Y'all don't think she can tame him? Now, y'all know Common don't last with no one. Yeah, he don't seem to last. But y'all know when a man is ready, Butters, when he's ready, honey, come on, normal vein. You got to keep the same energy. So, y'all, as we were saying, because Jennifer Hudson is on, this is what he claims she's the one if he ever decides to get married. And she has said no to the proposal beforehand, because I think he's going to have to put in like some thickalicious. If he proposed to her right now, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Cause yeah, he but Common is so much. He's a thigh. I tell you the rest when I see you. I think a thigh. He's so much. He's just so much. He's just a lot of substance to him. He's so compound and complex he's like butterflies and patchouli and incense on a flowery daisy day. I don't know. There's just so much to him. He is confused, Miss Nina. I wonder if she even wants to be married because her last engagement was honey, to David, to Punk. Ma'am, you dated, you decide now, God, Caso, Princess, God, everything happens for us, not to us. But ma'am, I love you, New York, nicknamed him Punk. Am I correct? Am I thinking? Because can we go backwards here? I love New York, nicknamed him Punk. And then he beat, oh, we can't say that. And then he was not so friendly with them hands. He put paws on them. He put paws on them. Tiffany Pollard may not be as crazy as you think. They said Kanye was crazy. They said Kanye was crazy. So, y'all, let me give you a threat. There's enough threats out here in the world, right? Let me give y'all this threat, and I need y'all to think about it. A real life case study. Kodak. Anybody heard of Kodak before? I know I'm mature. I'm a vintage woman. I am now 50 years old. Hi. Nice to meet you, 50. I hope we do well together. I'm looking forward to this next 50 years. Hey, 50. We've made it. We've arrived. Y'all remember Kodak? Casso, you a baby. You remember Kodak, Casso? Thank you for the love. Do you remember Kodak? So, y'all, we're talking about threats. For those of you that are just getting here, we're doing our SWOT analysis, doing our threats. I just made 50 in June. Period, Queen Miss. Come on, we in the 50-50 club. Hey, 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 hey. You remember that? Casso, you a baby. That's my little sister, Casso. Y'all can thank her for teaching me how to do my Susie. That's a Casso. That's a Casso. Y'all, if y'all want to get your painting on, because I got to show my sis off. Y'all, break. That one. Casso, I put it up. Jay-Z is gone, and God says I am. That's another Casso. That's another Casso. That's a, and then I got another one right there. That's Jesse Jeff and the Fresh Prince. That's another Casso. That's another Casso. That's a big Casso. So y'all, she will give you the stenciled version of the painting, and she will give you the color palette. All you got to do is go over to sitpaintbling.com, and that's my sister Casso. Sitpaintbling.com, honey. Ain't she pretty? And we do paint parties here on the Bigosphere, and we get paid to paint. It's a community thing. So y'all, another thing. Thank you so much. I love you long time. I love you long time. Oh, she really is a redhead. Casso Red. She really is a redhead. And we wouldn't know what to do if she wasn't a redhead. Honey, she was blue before. Is that Pete Rock? Is that Pete Rock on Jennifer Hudson? He looked good. Y'all remember Pete Rock and See How Smooth? All my vintage women out there. So, yes, welcome to the 50-50 Club. Hey, nicey. So, y'all, Kodak. If y'all remember Kodak from back in the day and Polaroid pictures and stuff like that. So, y'all, there's enough threats out here in the industry, right? And Casso, I was telling them, there's enough room for my sisters that look like me and look like you for us to support each other and not be a threat to one another, right? We can promote, we can support. Y'all know how free it was for me to support and promote her right then? Y'all make sure y'all follow her and go over to her website because we all love to paint, right? That's something that's in our nature. We are creative people, and even if you don't know how to, it's something that you can do. Taking up a hobby, because I know you searching for peace of mind. I know you searching for some peace of self, honey. Some pastime, because you are in that your soft era. Life coach told y'all we in our soft era, honey. I ain't got to be. I be loud still because I'm a Libra. Libra gang gang. She a Libra too. Casa, when your birthday? Hold up, when her birthday? What day is her birthday? Y'all, what day is her birthday? Thank you, Nicey. What day is her birthday? Shit. Cause I look, the 16th. The 16th. Oh, that's right. Haven's birthday. Haven's birthday a month before, y'all. Haven's birthday a month before. It's a connection. That's how I gotta remember. Cause there's a lot of Libras around me. We balance stuff out. Y'all see what we do? Hey, how are you, love? How you doing, X? How you doing, X? How you doing, cuz? I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. My birthday was October 1st. My birthday was this past Tuesday. And we're having a birthday party for our Libras and for our Virgos, because we were unfortunately not able to celebrate our September Virgos. So September, October, on Saturday, my family, the Royal Empire, is having a birthday party. We're having a Beagle birthday party. So y'all make sure you pull up. Now I will tell y'all real quick. Uh-huh. This me from Bigo. Okay, I appreciate you. Let me, am I following you on this one? Yeah, I'm following you. X, I'm following you. I got you. I'm following this account. Um, y'all, on Bigo now, the end of the month, Bigo is giving, and we will probably I'm gonna ask Savage if we can do another one or switch it out, because they're also at the end of the month, they're doing giving incentives for families to have parties towards the end of the month. Y'all know it get quiet or it get dangerous in the Bigo streets at the end of the month. So Bigo is trying to get us to, have parties, and celebrate birthdays and stuff like that. So, but they're trying to incentivize us to have more content and pretty with that. I encourage you to still, yes, keep showing up. Make sure you're sharing your live. Share it over here. Share it over there. Share it every motherfucker where. Share it, share it, share. Honey, I forgot to, while we talking, walk it like you talk it, Marta. Share, honey. We will share everywhere. I can't, oh, honey, I don't know if I like this phone. Okay, stories. Honey, share it. Make sure you share it. And I don't care how many times you got to ask people to share. If they don't want to share, they wasn't going to share no way. Hitting the share button is not asking them for a gift, right? Sharing with somebody that they know may want to hear the content, want to see the content, may enjoy the content. Maybe that grandmama ain't doing nothing. Come on over to Bigo, grandmama, and sit and watch us paint, right? Come watch Pretty do a review. Make sure that you incentivize. There's some people, y'all know, you can keep them off the wrong Bigo streets, and you can find your way around the algorithm and not get caught up in all of the drama. Trust me. Trust me. But you've got to understand that there's some factors in being in other communities where you're able, like the Smarter Sphere. Y'all can drop your lives. I don't care where you're live. I don't care where I do, because let me reframe I care where you're alive. And I would care for you to drop that in the Smarter Sphere so we can all come over there, right? Let us know that you're alive. Do a little video. Save it in your CapCut, save it in your InShot, save it in your Canva. That it's a little video that I'm going live right now. Y'all pull up, and then it cuts to we're talking about blah, 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 blah. And you could do that. You could do a templated video that is just you and goes, hey, y'all, guess what? We're alive. Pull up now. And then the other part of it that would always be new is where we're talking about A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Please, somebody drop a brain if y'all just wrote, caught, see what I just said, so y'all can help get people into your live and you can get more people joining in on your tribe. Please tell me y'all caught that. Y'all, did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? Do y'all know how many people do y'all get to come into your live? Thank you, Miss Queen Miss. When you actually go over on the Bigo bar and you engage, because I'm not just, I'm saying Bigo, but this is for everybody. Wherever you go live, go create a staple template. The first page on Canva, on CapCut, on InShot, on Video Champ, on whatever the hell you use. The first slide, it's in a story format, it's in a reel format. Hey, I'm going live, blah, 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 blah. Get your little 5-4, your little 2-sentence script together about being live. And then the next slide, go ahead and do a little pop-out situation, and it's whatever you're talking about. And then download that, post it, preferably 15 minutes before you go live. Preferably at least 15 minutes before you go live. And that's for Bigo, that's for any place, because it's going to take you 15 minutes for the algorithm to even realize you exist right now. And they still don't see you. So you need to put the odds in your favor, boo. Okay. Good idea. I'm going live and need to do that. Yes, do that. Go ahead and create it, Butter. Do a templated one of it so that every time you go live, all you got to do is change the second page and you can do a little voiceover and say, or have something say it for you. Download a little trending audio or something. Get creative with it. But when you're creative and out there giving us little bites, little tidbits, because Pretty, do you post? Is Pretty still here? For those of you that are still listening, based off of what Pretty said, because she's showing up, she's being consistent, and she's looking for more people in her tribe. Are you giving out tips? Are you creating videos where you're just doing little tips on, or giving us other tips, tricks, facts, demonstrations, tutorials when you're not live? Are you giving us those snippets in your Bigo bar or wherever your main live is, or your TikTok? Where are you going live? Where is your content the most heaviest? Where are you getting your tribe building, facilitating energy from? Is it from Bigo? Is it from TikTok? Is it from Facebook? Is it from Instagram? Is it from YouTube? Where are you finding your flow with the engagement, with somebody responding back to you, with other people actually connecting with you that are quality, not just quantity? They didn't just do a follow for follow. They did it because you are like-minded. You see where the two of you could actually enjoy each other's content too. You may have met in the smarter sphere, but you can connect somewhere else, right? So think about that. Think about, right, Steph? What kind of things are you giving to us? Are you giving us tips? Are you giving us tricks? Are you giving us how to's? Are you giving us demonstrations? The reason sometimes we don't get what we expect is not because we're not being consistent. It's because we might need to just add a little bit more seasoning. It doesn't taste like it's supposed to the people that want to consume it yet, Pretty. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for the love. Does that make sense to y'all? Like, maybe you need to mix up this recipe because y'all have heard the recipe. Y'all have heard the recipe probably many times over, but the consistency, the quality, the commitment to your content and putting your tribe first, they will come. So knowing what you're saying to them, who they are, what you're talking about, they will want to receive that. So thinking about how we don't want to be a threat to ourselves. I was talking about Kodak. So failing to adapt, right? How many of y'all have found that in this social media age of wanting to be an entrepreneur or small business owner, that you have had to adapt more than you decided you wanted to, and you still adapting? How many of y'all are still adapting to social medias? I'm adapting to try and breathing out of my nose, honey. I was breathing out my nose for like 5 good minutes.
You know how good it feels to eat a salad instead of eating a cheeseburger for breakfast? Because I really wanted a cheeseburger.
Not big activities.
I really wanted some cheese fries.
Miss Nita. Now she said she wanted cheese fries. Hey, Houston. Miss Nita. Miss Queen. Miss Stephanie. You remember watching, who used to watch soap operas with their mamas and their grandmamas? Who used to watch? So I'm about to turn a light bulb on for some of you. Exclusive. Who you? Because some of y'all is vintage women like me. I'm out here for some of my vintage women, but I'm out here for all women. And did with your daddy. Come on, y'all, daddy too. Come on, daddy. I used to watch Magnum PI and Heart to Heart with my dad. I remember watching that with my dad. Right? Young and the Restless. Come on. Y'all remember they used to show certain commercials? Do y'all remember what kind of commercials they would show? General Hospital. Do y'all know Valerie Pettiford?
Wow.
Y'all, come on, I'm 55.
General Hospital. That's
You know,
that.
Valerie Pettiford got I think she's on General Hospital, either Young and the Restless or Bold and the Beautiful. Which one is still both? Ain't both of those still on? 55. Come on, 50 Club. Y'all. Y'all remember what kind of commercials they would show us during the soap operas? Just certain commercials. Those actors never seem to age. They sure don't, Queen Miss. Uh Anybody? I remember cereal commercials. I remember cereal commercials during General Hospital. You still watch General Hospital? Come on, Ginger. Hey, Ginger. Honey. Milky, Mikey. Honey, Mikey. Mikey will eat anything. Woo! You just took me back. Why my husband showed me cement glue yesterday? Y'all, Gen Xers, come to the front of the building. Why my husband showed me a bottle of cement glue yesterday? I was like, get away from me. He's like, you're this old. Breakfast cereal commercials, laundry. Exactly, Queen Miss. Were they talking now? Even though we had a dad out there that was part of the, he was down for the soap operas too. Laundry commercials and breakfast commercials are speaking to a certain demographic of people, aren't it? It's housewives. Period. House stuff. They was not showing you how to change tires, or if you saw the tire commercial, it was because the old little woman was throwing the tire through the window. It wasn't the Tire Kingdom commercial, and then those was at night. And the Where's the Beef commercial in the morning, it was time to make the donuts. Dang, y'all is vintage, but that's okay because honey. But think about that. So you don't actually have to adapt. You don't have to adapt in it being so difficult, right? Goodyear tires, period. You've been here before. It's just digital now. Do y'all see when you see people streaming? Like I don't have much product placement, and I got to figure out where the hell to put my dino so that you can see it, because that would be my product placement. Stephanie said I got it. Period. Light bulb came on. Y'all have already been here before. Have we met before? Yes. You have figured out how they magnetize you, because in the soap operas, honey, mine was Days of Our Lives. Y'all didn't mention mine. And y'all know Days of Our Lives only got snatched off of air because one of the producers was one of them nasty peoples. He was probably at a Diddy party too. Days of Our Lives was mine, y'all. Bo and Hope, Patch and Kayla, them was my Bo and Hope was my end all to be. And then they also had a little black couple in Salem. They had a little black couple in Salem. I know they had Jesse and what's her name over on like General Hospital, right? So, and they get Luke and Laura's. Yes, we have certain relation. Y'all remember when y'all could not watch a soap opera for like a whole month, and then you come back to it. Thank you, Casso, and pick up right where you left off at, and still be hooked. Like Stefano DeMero left Marlena, I swear, locked in a damn dungeon forever. I swear Marlena is still in that dungeon. Y'all, you don't have to give it to him all the time. Who shot JR? You've been here before. If y'all look, what are they getting people with on social media all the time? Cliffhangers, hooks. We would wait a whole freaking season to find out who shot JR, and some of y'all don't care and don't remember, right? However, you do remember the nail biting moment. You couldn't wait for Dynasty to come back on, for Falcon Crest, for General Hospital, for all these shows to come back on so you could see what Dynasty was honey, you couldn't wait for it to come back on so you could see what was about to happen. That's how you start putting your content out there. Think about it the same way. I'm telling a story. Do you notice that's how Tyler Perry writes? Honey, we be so cliffhanger, and again, nicey, we be like, I don't give a shit, Tyler. Like, y'all, some of the best shows that I've watched lately, and how the drama and leading people on, Family Business. That show where Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters, do y'all know that man? That Zaddy is about to be 80 years old. Honey, I am my little fat back ass is walking today. Honey, we walking I'm getting my 10Ks in every day. Ernie Hudson is about to be 80 years old and out here being somebody's zaddy. He's on the show Family Business. It's a Carl Weber series. Valerie Pettiford plays Chippy, his wife. Y'all, the cliffhangers of this show is about as irritating and as exciting as watching Greenleaf. Then I started watching Black Hamptons, the one that Black China was in. I mean, Angela White. My apologies. Let me say her name right. Put some respect on it. Those, if y'all look at any of the Housewives series, if you've ever looked at any of the, reality TV shows, what do they leave us with? It's constant cliffhangers. But also you'll see there's product placement. So they're speaking to a certain demographic of people when they're showing these shows. They're not talking to everybody. Why? Because I know Donald Trump, for whatever reason, is not watching Real Housewives of Potomac. If he is, I'm pretty sure he's not watching Married to Medicine. Because I don't think he would like Quad. Or Quad, honey, he would not like. I miss Mariah. So they're speaking to a certain demographic of people. Y'all, those people, the people that watch Greenleaf are the same kind of people that go to Essence Fest. Or ready to go to New Orleans. Honey, we'll go to New Orleans. Ready to come to Classic, because Classic is about to start. Y'all ready for homecoming? Because if you're not a football fan, somebody in your family is, or maybe you're a football mom, and so you're into football. Many women that look like me, or there's plenty of basketball moms. I'm not going, because First Lady OG is a basketball mom, but we're sports moms, right? You find a certain demographic of people in your audience. Y'all want to get better at finding out who your tribe is? If you want to get better at finding out who your tribe is and creating content that draws them in, put a 1 in the comments. My nose is stuffy. Because we about to go. Casso, what I need you to do, we're going to work on this throughout next week with creating compelling content. Y'all, if you have not gotten Secure the Bag with MRR yet, I suggest you go over to Marta the Smarter to get it. If you are already part of the Smarter Sphere, you're one step closer to what I'm about to tell you. I need you, if you want to figure out who your tribe is and get better at pulling them in and connecting with them, go into the Smarter Sphere Media, go into the Smarter Sphere Media, go into the group, the Smarter Sphere, and get your files from out of the media, and there's 3 files I specifically would like for you to expeditiously get. Honey, yes, ma'am. I actually have, they bought Claritin, Aleve, or something. No, not Aleve. They bought Claritin or Allegra or something like that. I got Alka-Seltzer. I got all kinds of stuff. I actually just want me a neti pot, to tell y'all the truth. That's what we was supposed. Oh shit! I should have told her to get it. I didn't tell her to get that. That's what we was supposed to get, was the neti pot. I didn't tell you to go off. Okay. Y'all come over here. So I want to help get y'all to where you need to be so you can get what you're supposed to get. Is y'all still there? Let's see. I don't know what happened.